What would you do if the statue you walked past every day wasn't just stone, but a spirit that had once walked your streets and could return any night it wanted? Because in Nepal there's a face carved into an ancient wall, a face locals believe is alive, and when angered, people swear they hear footsteps around it long after the city sleeps. You're watching The Haunted Truth, where real horror meets reality. Tonight, we're uncovering one of Nepal's oldest and most feared legends, the spirit known as Sato Bhairab, the white god who punished liars, thieves, and anyone who dared walk alone in Kathmandu after midnight. The story goes back more than 300 years during the rule of the Malla kings, when the old streets of Kathmandu were darker, quieter, and filled with whispers. Guards patrolling the palace near Durbar Square began reporting something strange. A tall, pale figure, white from head to toe, moving silently across rooftops. Some tried to approach him, but before they could speak, the figure vanished into the cold night air, leaving behind a sound described in royal records as a deep, thunder-like laugh. Priests from Bhaktapur and Patan were summoned. Their conclusion was terrifying. This being wasn't human. It was Bhairab, a powerful spirit who punished those who disrespected truth or the gods. Witness accounts describe him as a white shadow that drifted ahead of the wind. People claimed he watched from alleys, from rooftops, even from the palace gates. And if he followed you, you'd feel a breath on your neck, cold, sharp, and angry. To stop the spirit from roaming, rituals were performed for days. Finally, the priest said Bhairab agreed to calm his rage, only if given a permanent body. That body is the massive white face you still see today, Sato Bhairab, carved into a hidden section of Kathmandu Durbar Square. But here's the part tourists never hear. Behind that statue is a sealed chamber where monks perform rituals every year during Indra Yatra. They open a tiny wooden door in the statue's mouth and pour out sacred alcohol believed to be Bhairab's blessing. Thousands gather to drink it, because refusing his offering is said to bring bad luck. Even today, guards working late nights swear they hear footsteps circling the statue, slow, deliberate, as if someone is inspecting the streets again. One guard reported seeing a white figure on the temple roof at 2 a.m. When he blinked, the figure was gone. So tell me, if you walked through Kathmandu at night and a pale face stared at you through the darkness, would you believe it's just stone? Or would you listen closely to hear if the footsteps are getting closer? Because the people of Nepal believe one thing: Sato Bhairab never left. He's simply waiting for the next night to walk again. Do you think that's just a legend or something much darker?